P-line. I've been using this stuff now for, gosh, it's got to be 20 years. Ever since I really started travelling abroad properly. Especially the fluorocarbon. I mean, that's one of the first ones they brought out, I think. And every time I used to go to Florida, anywhere in the States really, I always used to stock up on this stuff. If you go out to the States, probably 90% of the guys out there, they're either using Seagull or P-line or both. Last year or the year before, I think it was, P-line launched a website in Europe so that you could actually get hold of the stuff through Europe. But now, up here at Moonfleet Angling, the guys have started bringing it in. Is it exclusive to you guys over here in England?
At the moment, yeah.
Yeah. And they've got the entire range here, and the range is pretty extensive. This stuff here, Spectrex Braid, I've been using that now for about 4 years, and absolutely love the stuff. Very, very thin diameter for the breaking strain, and I've had some of this £30 on one of my reels now for just over 3 years, and I've used it for everything from catching taupe over rough ground, conger reels, use it for me winter cod fishing, pretty much everything, to be honest with you. And it's still going strong. It looks a little bit scuffed up, but it's still, you know, very, very strong stuff. Good abrasion resistance for braid, as braids go, because 9 out of 10 braids don't have anywhere near as much abrasion resistance as monos do, but this stuff is very, very good. So yeah, have a look at this Spectrex from P-line, because it's the stuff that I use and the rest of the BFM crew use it as well. It is bloody good stuff. P-line Halo, it's been developed really for use as a mainline for lure fishing. It's 100% fluorocarbon. What breaking strain is this? This is £8 breaking strain. The recommended retail is around about 15 quid for a spool, but that's 225 metres, 250 yards, more than enough to fill up probably 2 fixed spool reels for when you're lure fishing. It's invisible in water, but it's got this sort of green tinge to it so that you can see it on the spool. But like I say, it's designed for lure fishermen, fixed spool reels primarily. There's definitely situations where you're going to want to use a fluorocarbon mainline when you're lure fishing. I know everyone tends to bang on about using braid and stuff, but in shallow water, clear sunny days, this stuff comes into its own. It really, really does, especially with sight feeders, you know, like bass, that sort of thing. Yeah, I mean, if you're into your lure fishing, have a look at this stuff, because anything that's got that name on it, P-line, trust me, is going to be good quality.